I want to be a chemistry professor. A jazz dancer.
I want to be a plumber, like my dad.
When I get out of school, I want to study rocks.
An engineer.
Play basketball and go to college. I want to make video games.
I want to be a poet. A scientist.
I would like to be a singer or work with computers.
I have to say, being a millionaire.
Their dreams.
I want to be a hairdresser and a lawyer when I grow up.
Their hopes.
And I want to be an astronaut.
Their plans.
I just want to help people feel better.
For each, different. And so are the choices you'll make to help them reach their goals. Choices you make every day.
You still say 22?
We must create for students an opportunity to learn. That opportunity must come with teachers who are prepared to teach and materials that support that opportunity to learn. We think that the Delta modules help us provide in our district an opportunity for students to learn good science.
DeltaScience Modules 2, the K-8 science solution. In your classroom,
Do they look the same?
your school,
Goes in and out. You can see like little dots.
or your entire district, DSM-2's modular format provides the flexibility and choice to build a science curriculum that meets your needs and those of your students.
We have a course of study, and that course of study specifies the objectives that we are to accomplish with students. So the trick becomes to find the materials to help you accomplish those objectives with your students. And it's always very beneficial when you can go to a specific supplier like Delta and pick up those things that are packaged ready to go.
DeltaScience Modules 2 provides 51 topical units for K-8, a wide range of choices in the life, earth, and physical sciences. You can use DSM-2 alone to build an entire science curriculum, or select modules to supplement your existing curriculum. Whether using a textbook or your own curriculum materials, the DeltaScience modules are the perfect fit. And if your system is striving to meet local, state, or national standards, DSM-2 addresses these requirements by promoting scientific literacy in your classroom.
Pick it up right here, Sharon.
You know, when you set a box up or a tote of a whole bunch of supplies and materials in front of kids, while what's in the box, the first thing they start doing is reaching in and pulling things out, and they want to get right in and start playing with it. They don't even know what we're going to do, but they always want to touch it and start messing with them, playing with them. And they want to know. Their desire to know what's going to happen. They become more curious. And that's the kind of thing you want to do in science. You want to make them be very curious, make them ask questions.
What is it?
Look, it's like a...
DSM-2 actively involves students in inquiry science.
Is that a skull?
Yeah.
Each module provides 12 to 14 hands-on activities, enabling students to master fundamental science concepts through experience. This inquiry approach provides meaningful practice, using process skills such as observing, classifying, predicting, measuring, and experimenting, skills they'll continue to use throughout their lives.
Some of the concepts in science are very abstract, especially for primary children, for second graders. And in order for them to understand, they need to be able to manipulate the material to see exactly what we're trying to teach them. So when they're able to move it and touch it and feel it and observe it, then they're able to understand what that concept is.
As they carry out their investigations, students develop their ability to think critically. And DSM-2 provides ideal cooperative learning opportunities. Working together, students develop and improve communication skills. Beyond the basic activities in each module, additional activities and discussion topics provide opportunities for even more experience. DSM-2 relates science to students and to the rest of their world.
It's actually easier than just using a textbook and having to draw everything together yourself. It's easy to plug the modules right into this curriculum, and the way the kits are put together, you know, all the equipment in one tub, the way that the lessons are organized, you know, step by step, very easy to follow. easy to read, easy to understand. I think it's about the easiest thing there is.
Each DeltaScience module is a complete teaching system. Everything you need to teach a module is assembled in durable and easily accessible storage containers. The only items you'll provide are those commonly found in classrooms, such as scissors and tape. Each kit provides enough equipment and materials to support as many as 32 students.
Are you captured? Yes.
You'll find the teacher's guide especially easy to use. For each activity, clearly stated objectives and an estimated schedule make lesson planning easy. Preparation explains any setup required in advance of the activity. For those of you who aren't science experts, background information provides the science understanding you need to lead activities. And step-by-step teaching instructions cover everything, from equipment setup to sample question and answer sessions. Each teacher's guide includes blackline masters of well-designed, easy-to-understand student worksheets. And each module contains a 3-part performance-based assessment activity, so you can measure your student's success.
What do we do with this? Does it fit? I see what you do.
Well, we certainly appreciate the fact that the Delta modules emphasize science content as well as science process skills. They provide the support for the classroom teacher and the step-by-step ways in which it presents materials to the teachers, support for the students in the class and beyond the class, as well as at home, and makes the science connection to other content areas.
We got it!
First, you need to measure the diameter of...
DeltaScience Modules 2 benefits from 3 decades of research and development in activity-based science, especially research focusing on age-appropriate inquiry activities, science content, the application of problem-solving skills in science, and learning theories. And inspired by important science education programs, DSM-2 truly represents a validated, time-tested approach to science education.
The key thing is to be able to provide teachers with the materials they need to teach the way they know they want to be teaching. So as a teacher, you can conceptualize what it is you want to do with students, but if you don't have the materials to make it happen, you get bogged down in the process. So if you have the thought and the idea and you know what you want to be doing with students, and suddenly this little box of stuff shows up and you go, oh, it's just such a gift. You can get on with teaching, get on with instruction, get on with working with your kids.
From our outstanding products to our superior customer support and staff development opportunities, Delta's commitment is straightforward. The quality you expect, the value you deserve, the reliability you need, and the service that says your success is our goal. DeltaScience Modules 2, the K-8 science solution designed for you.